Check.
And G.I.P.?
You can hear me? Did you take
little Kim take for that matter.
No, that's all good.
Well, it's a video. What?
Yeah, I already did.
Voices
I'm on here already.
Give us some more lemonade.
Here we go.
I got some more.
No, I'm good.
Here we go. Dial 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building today.
Did y'all hear that? Give us some more lemonade. That wasn't no regular lemonade, y'all. Okay? You heard Charlie, nah, I'm good. Like, nigga, you crazy? Fuck you mean?
Absolutely. Dial 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
That's right, you're a liar if you say you never met.
Hold on, let's get back to that lemonade thing one more time.
Absolutely. Dial 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
That's right, you're a liar if you say you never masturbated to this one.
Now, hold on. Before we talk about masturbating.
No, my turn on. My turn on.
I didn't turn the mics off. You turn the mics off.
Wait, let's do a test real quick.
Test the
Did you
mic.
take T.I.? Test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my God. Did you turn the mics on for T.I. though? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo.
And check.
And G.I.P.?
You can hear me? Did you take
little Kim
T.I.?
take for that matter.
No, that's all good.
Well, it's a video.
What? Yeah, I already did.
Voices
I'm on here already.
Give us some more lemonade.
Here we go.
I got some more.
No, I'm good.
Here we go. Dial 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building today.
And you're a liar if you say you never masturbated to this woman.
Before we talk about masturbating,
I never have.
listen, Charlie Baltimore's in the building. Now, Charlie, do you know Charlamagne?
Yes, he's
He
mad.
tried to set you up today.
How?
He definitely tried to set you up today.
When?
When?
No.
Explain the
That's not
story.
what happened.
Explain how it happened.
My man Chokenojoke, that's my guy.
Choke, what up?
Last week, he was like, yo, y'all want Charlie Baltimore on the show? So I was like, yeah, and I had asked y'all want Charlie on the show? He was like, yeah. So then, y'all kept saying that Little Kim was going to be on the show, and I said, Little Kim ain't coming up here. Not as much shit as I talk about it.
Right.
I didn't believe it.
Right.
Lo and behold, Little Kim came. I forgot Charlie was coming today.
Of course, it's much more. But I think the funny part, the other crazy shit that was said in this interview, I ain't going to even get into that. But I just really want to show y'all, like, how the nigga appearance changed and shit. But, all right, let me see who wants to go ahead and go live before I get back to what I was doing. Got somebody coming in. They take it too long about this. Don Perry in the building. Who else want to come in? Let me see. Request it. All right, go. I'm not going to stay on long. Y'all got, like, tons of work to do.
What's good, Choke?
Yeah,
How you?
What's the word?
Yo, man, Choke, man, I'm so happy to be on your live, bro. I've been watching you for years, bro. You always been one of the realest ones.
Thanks,
Never
man.
bit your tongue for none of these fuck niggas. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy to be on your
I ain't
live,
going to start today.
You shouldn't. You're a grown man, bro. I'm very happy. Very happy, man.
What's good,
Like,
man?
yo.
Where you at, man?
Good.
Like, it's cold. I'm seeing,
No, I'm in New York, bro. I'm coming home from school.
oh, yeah? What school you go to?
Baruch
Where?
College.
And what you doing? What you taking up there?
Oh, finance.
Finance.
I'm getting my ass kicked, though.
You going to teach us how to
It's all good.
stack that bread?
Of course, I need to make sure y'all don't get robbed, so y'all don't have to do what they do in the industry, bro. That hurt my heart, B. That hurt my heart.
Damn, yeah, man.
That hurt my heart, bro. That hurt my heart. I was livid, bro. Like, in my mind, I said, what? After all the stuff that he went through, all the trials and tribulations, all the slimy things that they did to him, just to capitulate like that. But there was theories on that video because there was a lot of people in that room. I hope you know that. There was a lot of people, bro.
Well, in the room where he was looking like the Taliban was going to cut his head off.
Yo, that looked like they were about to put him to sleep.
That nigga looked like Osama bin Laden. Them niggas had that nigga in the cage. And they tried to cut his head off and niggas ain't sitting that bad.
All kind of production, for real, for real. But yeah, it's really sad. It's really heartbreaking, actually. While we laugh, bro, like it's sad, dog. Like it's like when I saw this, I thought it's like one of the last real pillars of hip hop and this realness in general just fell. Like you feel like something just inside you it was gone.
Yeah, man. That's what I told niggas. It was like Mike Tyson getting knocked out for the first time. Like you was in shock, like disbelief.
Yeah, I'm a big boxing fan. I'm a big boxing fan too. But like when Mike got knocked out, it's just like, whoa, he got knocked out to this dude that he was supposed to walk over. But it's the same shock and awe. Like, damn, you know, you were talking all this greasiness to one of the most powerful Jewish men in the industry. Some can make an argument in the world because of all the influential people he's been around and all the people he's influenced.
Well, let me tell you something. That's what I learned in this industry over the years, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
They may have apologized to Lyor because he feel like, you know, he's trying to put his DDTV on YouTube. So he know that Lyor works over at YouTube. So he probably apologized. So he would have no problems, you know, putting his shit on YouTube.
Monetizing and stuff?
Right.
But think about it.
I don't know about monetizing. Just don't have no problems, period. On YouTube.
Okay.
Right? But this is the thing that I learned over the years.
Yeah.
There's no reason to suck anybody off at a company that don't own the company. You feel me?
Choke at all. I would have to. They couldn't do that to me.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
you couldn't do that to
Lyor doesn't own YouTube, nigga. Lyor does not own YouTube. He can get fired just like the average person there can get fired. So why would you suck him off? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like the niggas that work at a label or a network or some shit and tell a nigga, yo, if you do this, or tell a girl, yo, if you sleep with me, you know what I'm saying, you can get this or get that. You know what I'm saying? And then they do it, and then the motherfucker turned around and got fired. You did it for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You did it for nothing. You just got used.
Was really for nothing. So he thought that it would probably make his shit run smooth over at YouTube. That nigga Lyor don't own YouTube, so you kiss his ass for nothing. 2 years from now, I guarantee you, Lyor will not be at YouTube.
At all. He's gonna move on to something else. And Lyor is the head of the YouTube music department. That has nothing to do with your videos at all. Like, people can strike your videos if they just don't like your videos at all. Like, there's a guy on the YouTube. His name is Super Sly. Yo, bro, like, dude gets his videos striked by just regular folks. So if he really thought Lyor was gonna hold him down from that, nobody's gonna stop people from not liking your stuff. You can't please everybody. People gonna strike your stuff even if you want to. But like, that's what I was saying about Dame, bro, man. It's like all the stuff that Lyor did to you. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I can understand why you apologize to Jay, but it's not gonna change the fact of what you did to that girl. But it is what it is. So we're just gonna. It is what it is about that. But like, let's talk about Jayz.
Honestly, I wouldn't even apologize to Jayz either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whatever shit they went through. But Jay did more. Dame did a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting for the company and shit that made him look really bad. Outside of the women shit and spending money, Jayz did a lot of foul shit to him too on the business side.
Of course, but like, so let's look at Jayz's history though. Let's look at Jayz's history. So
all these years that went by, you want kiss his ass now? Because you see niggas at a fucking party fronting like they having a good time? No, nigga, fuck all them niggas. They ain't gonna change.
Yo, you back on? My connection over here is wild.
Yeah, your connection's bad, yo.
Horrible. I'm on Sprint. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You on Sprint? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was going to get on Boost Mobile. Yo.
Chokenojoke.
What up, baby?
Chokenojoke. Y'all been following you for a long time. Enough respect to you.
Yeah, same to you, man. I appreciate it, man.
I mean, we shared words over IG over time to time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Encouraging you because you encourage me through your words and actions. And I always appreciate you for being a truth teller. The truth tellers, we live in a difficult world, man. Because everybody don't want to hear the truth. Everybody don't stand for something. Everybody follow everybody and follow the wave. But people like us who create our own waves, there's a problem with that. So that's why I always admire you, from your DVDs to everything. You just felt what you felt. You don't judge nobody. But now, I know the hot topic is Dame and everything, him apologizing. Now, I didn't hear what you and the brother just were talking about. You could have touched on it already. But my question is to you. Do you really feel that apology was truthful and heartfelt, or do you think there's a little something behind it? Because you know Dame is not no fool. He's a very smart man, but we all make mistakes, but he's a very wise man.
No, he is. That I give him. But in this situation, Dame ego is everything to him.
Right.
So for him to do that, I know he didn't want to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
He knew it was sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if, like I said, I wouldn't apologize to Jayz ass neither. That nigga just did just as much foul shit to Dame as Dame did. You know, I mean, Dame hollered at bitches. I ain't gonna say bitches. Dame hollered at women. And spent a lot of money. But you gotta remember, Jay took the whole company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if me, you, and this fucking bottle of fucking lotion start a company together, and then we sell it off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We should own all those masters equally.
Absolutely.
We started from day one together.
Absolutely.
So for Def Jam to give Jay all the masters back, you know what I'm saying? He the only one that can eat off of them shits. Right. And we all started this company together.
Right.
That shit is just as foul as fucking
absolutely
Dame fucking trying to fuck with a nigga chick. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga took. You gotta look where financially that shit took Jay.
Right.
Him having the rights to all that shit.
Except for reasonable doubt.
Him and Biggs out. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, that shit boosted him up to $1 billionaire.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? So he's just as foul. Like if I was Biggs standing next to that nigga, I'd be like, you own all those masters, nigga. We all should own all those masters, nigga.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But people overlook that shit. They think because Jay-Z's the rapper that he should have the masters. No, nigga, we believed in you when nobody else did.
Right.
We had that Rockefeller startup money too. We did this shit equally in the beginning, nigga. We all should own all the masters. I wonder if Jay got the masters to the other artist shit too.
Probably have to.
Because if they gave Jay his masters, I wonder if they gave him some other niggas' masters.
But let me ask you this question. He has all masters, but I don't think he has reasonable doubt masters. Don't Dame still have that?
Yeah, Dame was going
back and forth. Well, with that.
All three of them, really. But I think, I would say all three of them own it equally, but Jay probably wanted it for himself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't do that.
Baby, his first project.
That's all of their babies. That's the problem. It's his baby, but that's all of their babies.
It's his baby.
Because we knew Jay.
But yeah, exactly what you're saying.
This is what put Jay on map. We knew Jay before then. You know, the fans Jay, you know, with Jayz, and after that, what's the other crew he was with. So we knew him. But you know what I'm talking about. But this is what
with Cohen hooking them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, but this is what put him on his map. It's all of their babies. So he can't be selfish on that. You get what I'm saying? So, but unfortunately, we go through this stuff, and I wish they could get back together. But for the record, I don't think Dame's motivation was watching them videotapes from that
that Rocknation brunch and all that. It could have something to do with it, but he don't fit with that crowd anyway. He's sort of like you, a truth teller. Truth tellers don't fit with certain crowds. Like people who don't follow ways. I don't think he fit with that crowd anyway. He could feel the way he feel, but I don't think he been motivated because of that video. He said everybody cheesing and having a great time.
And me knowing Dame, he was looking at them niggas, clowning them niggas. At some point, snapping on them and shit. But him seeing Biggs next to Jay
hurt him.
Is enough for him to for it to touch him emotionally. Him seeing Biggs next to Tata, you know what I'm saying? Will touch him because, you know, him and Biggs, Dame and Biggs been together from day one.
Right.
Before Jay. Before Jay. Niggas is from Harlem. You get what I'm saying? So to see Biggs, a Harlem nigga, now on the Brooklyn side, I'm sure that definitely hurt Dame.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck. That shit hurts him.
And Jim Jones. And Jim was there.
Part of the reason why he did do that shit.
And Jim was there.
Yeah, but Jim been over there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jim have seen each other since then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But him and Biggs is a little different. Them niggas is they damn near was joined at the hip. Them niggas is Ralph Cramden and fucking Norm.
Ed Norton,
Ed Norton, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is freaking frack. Like them niggas, like they've been together for a long time. Even after they endured the pain together of Jay breaking up. They listen to songs with Jay dissing both of them niggas together. You get what I'm saying? So that shit gotta hurt to see him back over there. Biggs look out of place.
He does. He don't
look too comfortable over there.
He don't.
It's like you say, like, can you imagine? Jay was your equal, your partner. Now you standing behind him or under him,
your boss,
or looking like a son.
He's your boss. Like, yo, it's because of me. I helped put you on, Jay. I helped create who you are, that persona you have, your catalog, everything. I'm not going to look like your son next to you. We're equal. We're equal.
They ain't equal no more.
That's just what it is.
But I'm going to give Jay that. At least he opened the door for the nigga to come
Absolutely. By no means. I'm not coming down on Jay. Jay do his thing, man.
Everybody that Dame fired, Jay took it. Linear, he got fired by Dame because Jay took him on the road to do the playback for him. Dame got mad that he went with Jay and fired him. Jay took him in. Fucking Jay Brown, he was running with Dame and us. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think Dame kept snapping on him because he said Jay Brown stole some shit out of his house one day.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
I mean,
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Jay Brown know what he did.
See, you're a truth teller. That's the problem.
Dame saw his clown. Jay took him in. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody's over there with Jay for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good look.
So I'll give Jay that. He give niggas jobs, but he's also getting Dame's team of dope-ass niggas that Dame trained and made dope. You know what I'm saying?
So those are soldiers. Yo, let me ask you a question. Before we move on, I know it's probably people want to talk to you. I want to talk about this Gucci, you know, boycotting and protest, especially Floyd Mayweather. His take on it and everybody's reaction to that. Even T.I.'s song called F Nigga. I mean, that, even though Floyd has his opinion, whatever. But T.I.'s retort by making a song called F Nigga, like you putting that out there like nigga. But you talking about the next black man. But it's kind of counterproductive. You dig what I'm saying? Why are you getting at Floyd? Get at the whole movement. Use this to create something bigger instead of getting at the dude who could be a little ignorant. That's not helping the situation.
Let me tell you what that shit is about.
His wife.
Floyd was fucking with Tiny.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
there's some pretty big rocks up there too.
I ain't gonna even lie. I seen Tiny with the nigga in LA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all got in the fucking elevator together, leaving I don't know, I think it was the BET Awards or something. It was an after party or something. Right over there off of Hollywood. I seen her over there. And then I think later that night or the next night, that's when T.I. and Floyd had that fight. But Floyd opened the door for T.I. to go at him. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta remember, it's personal. So it ain't like T.I. really getting at Floyd because the nigga's a a fucking coon. He did some coon shit.
He did.
And being that T.I. don't like the nigga, that was an opportunity for him to jump on.
It's corny,
you know
man. It's corny.
It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that.
But he using the wrong opportunity, man. He can make it bigger than it is using the wrong opportunity, man. You can start a movement of this boycott. But now you take it back because you're making it personal to somebody who's just spewing ignorance and is defeating the purpose. Now we focus on him and Floyd, not the actual boycott.
Right. And then it's like, yo, you make a song about him, like, what the fuck you think he gonna do? Go in the booth?
He's
no,
not.
He don't rap.
Right.
And you call him a fuck nigga.
Right.
You put blackface on
right.
him. Bro, that blackface is on it, but you use it as the cover for the joint.
Right.
That shit just took the shit somewhere
it's counterproductive. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
You're right. You're right, though. You're right about that. I agree with you 100%.
Absolutely. But yo, I salute you. I appreciate you, man. I love what you do, man. Thanks for inspiring me and others around, man. For real.
Yeah, and now I'm dropping my show, Truth Be Told, all day, every day on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
On live?
Everybody keeps saying, yo, Choke, do a podcast. And I didn't want to do it because everybody else been doing it. But if y'all keep asking for it, I can't deny y'all.
No, we need that. We need that.
And it's going to be edutainment. I'm going to be educating and entertaining at the same time, but more educating to make sure y'all niggas don't make the mistakes that I made.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'll help y'all advance quicker than hitting all the roadblocks out there, because I done ran into some roadblocks, and I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to give it to niggas raw, and shit going to get shooken up on Monday.
So where am I getting the helmet hit the podcast?
I'm gonna put it on my site, ChokenojokeProductions.com, and then also, it'll be on my YouTube channel as well. Okay. Legendary Chokenojoke. I'll put the link up in my description on my social media, so people could just hit it and go straight to it. And if you subscribe to my page, those people that's already subscribed, they're gonna get it first.
Got you. I subscribed already, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well, trust me, my show ain't gonna be like Drink Champs and Joe Buttons and all.
I already know what's gonna be. My
shit is gonna be something totally different. And for me, producing shows like Rap City and shit like that, and movies, but believe the production value is gonna be way better than what the fuck y'all seeing out there.
Got you. Appreciate that. We need that. We need to be told the truth. Take the crust off our third eyes for us, man.
Oh yeah, I got y'all.
All right.
Brother. Yes, sir.
All right. Salute,
peace
sir.
And love, man.
All right, peace and love.
All right, till next time.
Yeah.
What up? Looking for a DJ, want to grind? I don't need a DJ right now, if that's what you're saying. Yo, Choke, answer a few questions. All right, what's your question? Let me see. I'll bring you in. If you got, oh no, you don't want to come in. All right, if you whatever the questions y'all got, holler at me. Let me see. What's up with Goodfellas Radio? Did I watch the Kenyatta video? Yes, I watched the Kenyatta video. If you was on my Instagram, you should know I watched it. I posted it. What Jayz documentary? Virginia Leaves the Hood? I don't know what you're talking about. Did I ever drop the Jayz documentary? If you talking about the Genius Leaves the Hood, the unauthorized story of Jayz, that's out. You might can find it on YouTube. Goodfellas Radio. I'm about to push the button on you. You taking too long to come in. Where the Tunnel documentary on iTunes and Google Play. Go on iTunes or Google Play and type in the Hip Hop Nucleus. NUCLEUS. The Hip Hop Nucleus. All right? That go out to Reed J23. Mo Abstract, what up? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
And we're back.
Yo,
And we're back.
Nigga,
My bad about...
Nigga, you better go get Boost Mobile.
No, I'm not getting Boost, bro. Bruce is worse than this. But, yo, like I was saying about Jay, yo, look at his history. Look what he did to DeHaven. He snaked him. Look what he did to Jazzo. He snaked him. Like, these guys don't have no morals. Like, I can't stand that dude, but his music, bro, undeniable. But, like I'm going to say about Floyd. Floyd is a self-destructive individual. He's going to destruct himself, bro. We just got to stop giving him any energy or light to the dude. Like, I love him as a boxer, one of the greatest boxers I've ever seen in my life. He's another one, undeniably talented. But he's going to self-destruct, baby. Let's give him some time. Give him some time. Self-destruct, okay? Because a lot of these dudes feel like they come from the hood, they come from nothing, and they gotta show them they show them us our rear end and everything. But when that happens, they gotta remember. People in the hood. So please stop the nonsense. Yo, here we go.
Phone is hard. Will be. You gonna have to text your stuff. Yo, your phone is jacked up, bro. Yeah, it's jacked up. I'm trying to get him out of here. I won't get him out of here. He's freezing up the whole damn thing. This nigga is Fisher Price phone fucking up our live, y'all. So I didn't put them on the show, but they'll be on the show for the following week. Right now, I think I'm gonna do a show maybe once a week, or I might do a show twice a week, maybe like Monday and Wednesday or something like that. But y'all know on Monday, all right? Oh, good. I'm glad they got his ass off of there. Let me see if anybody else here to go on. Oh, this is my baby. Yeah, I want to come home. Jews to God, what up? Greatness, what up? Add me in, yo, Rim. You gotta what up, lady?
What's up? Love
you
all the
Hollywood
time.
Today.
I told you I love you. That's why I picked up the
Hey,
phone.
cover up that cleavage, Rim. We got kids looking on here.
I didn't
you knew what you was doing. Don't be coming on my page thirst trapping. Don't be coming on my page thirst trapping, trying to get niggas to jump in your DMs now.
Not me. Choke, I didn't know the guns was fully loaded. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
jump in her DMs. Y'all jump in her DMs. What's going on,
I'm not
lady?
gonna stay long. I'm good. I'm not gonna stay long because I know a lot of people try to get through to you. It's a blessing that you accept to talk to me. So blessings, I love you all the time, and I'm not trying to flash you. I swear. Let me start by saying, no, I'm not. They're good though.
I see.
Let me start by saying that the champ is a chump. That was too much sucker shit. T.I. wasted his time making a song about him. It is what it is. Dame is out here looking two steps away from...
personal.
It is personal, and it's very obvious, and it's embarrassing. And it's to the point where Dame is two steps away from looking like Nicky Barnes, my God. He's looking fucking crazy right now.
Yeah, I hear the streets of Harlem are not happy with him.
Yo, would you be? He looked like a sucker. Like, I would have never...
You look like a sucker, too, if you was sitting in the room surrounded by the Taliban and they about to cut you.
That's what he looked. Yo, Choke, he looked like he had something on him. That's why the fucking room was dark. He looked like they had the AK to his fucking spine. He looked crazy.
Yeah,
anybody who knows
what that whole dark setup was.
Anybody who knows Dame know that it had to be something other than words to get him to that point. To do that sucker shit. To do that. I can't believe he did that shit. And you know what? Real talk, brother. I felt your pain when you were talking to Star the other day. Like, when you kept saying, oh, I feel like my best friend died. Yo, I felt you. You took all the funny shit out of it. And you came from a place where, fuck all this other shit. We talking, we laughing, fuck that. What happened to the guy that I knew? That's not the guy that I knew. I felt you. I felt bad for you. And, like, you weren't even... I love you all the time, but it wasn't even an entertaining conversation between you and Star because it felt bad. Like, I felt bad for you. And it's true.
Yeah, because at that point, it's like I was so confused as to why he did it, and then and the way that he did it, and to see him, like, I know this nigga. Like, I've been around him for years, fucking damn, you know, we'll travel for 2 weeks straight and be in each other's presence 20 hours a day. Like, I know this nigga, and to see him slump down in the chair and trying to cover his eyes, and he already had on black shades, I was like, yo, something's wrong.
Like, he looked like they drugged him or something, or he looked like he had a weapon on him, or they threatened his family, or it was some other shit. He didn't look like the person that we know, and you know him better than everybody else, so I really felt your pain. Like, that's fucked up. You know, there's so much cooning and buffooning going on. If it ain't him, it's Steve Harvey's clown ass. If it's not him, it's fucking the chump ass champ. I just don't understand what's going on, and I'm fucking angry that it's happening.
Steve Harvey disappointed me too.
Steve Harvey, you put up
Steve Harvey disappointed me, man. That fucking nigga.
Yo.
Steve Harvey's the type of nigga that I would never deal with, cause he'll sell your ass out.
You know, I felt like that for years, but then when you looked at him, and Monique looked like she wanted to spit in his face. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You got them feeling like they can say it even more, because look at you.
Yeah,
then
Steve Harvey, I'm done with him. I'm done with that motherfucker.
Yo, we canceled so many of our people in the last 3 weeks, yo. It's some sad shit.
You starting to see who's who.
Who's who and what is
what Dame did was no different from what Steve Harvey was saying. Dame always been about integrity. That's been his #1 shit. That's what I learned from that nigga. Never sacrifice your integrity. He lived, I thought he would die by that shit.
Yes.
Clearly he didn't.
Yes. And this is, you know what?
The same shit that Steve Harvey was saying is exactly what Dame did.
Yes. He folded. He really folded. And the most fucked up part is he didn't fold in private. He folded and everyone had to see it. That's why when everybody's saying it's like the Taliban video, that's what it really looked like. Him sitting there was just as good as him being on his knees, Joe.
And I know Jay and them niggas had jokes for hours. I mean, tears, jokes. That shit, I don't know what Dame, man.
Now you
see Dame, right? He got a little change. Now you see he back with everybody back around him white. He always talking about this culture vulture shit, but he only employed white people. I keep telling y'all, Dame's model, the model I created for Dame when I worked at Rockefeller was, if it's white, it's right. He doubt anything a black person say. If a white person say it, it's always gospel. And even if I tell him some shit and he don't believe me, and then the white person tell me it'd be the same shit, and then he'll take their word over me every fucking time. And then when he see them say exactly what I say, he's like, oh, all right. But he ain't never gonna believe a black person first.
I think that's the reason why I felt so badly for you too. Because you know what? He said a lot of disrespectful shit about you, Choke. And I know you know what he said, and you let that shit slide right off you because you knew where his mind was. And for you to still feel compassion for this fucking man, knowing that he tried to drag you, that's what made me feel even worse for you.
But,
I
know him trying to drag me is just hate. Because he's not me. Dame's been trying to be me ever since. You know what I'm saying? He was running the fucking label. Now he want to be a producer and a director. That's why he wasn't giving my credit, because he was going to say that he did it. Just like he's saying he did all this other shit when other people did it. I just wasn't the nigga that was going to have it.
Everybody
I just walked out that motherfucker.
You're right. You're right. Everybody knows that Dame is a pro at managing everyone else who has talent. Let's be real. He's an awesome
But he has no talent. He cannot act. He cannot direct.
Exactly.
He cannot rap.
Exactly.
He cannot sing. His fucking talent is business management and come with some good business ideas.
Exactly.
Outside of that,
say what you want about Jay.
That nigga can't do a backflip. That nigga don't know how to do a head spin. He never knew how to break dance. That nigga has no fucking talent.
Talking about
you know what I'm saying? He got two left feet.
Talking about the culture. You protecting some shit you don't even know how to fucking do. I mean, it is what it is. Say what you will about Jay. I think the biggest thing that hurt him the worst is that Jay ended up being a lot smarter than he thought he was. Like that, what was that, Ken Knock the Hustle video? When he pretended to be Kaiser Sose, Jay-Z? What video was that? When he was walking with the limp, and then imaginary play out. What was it?
No, City is Minds.
Yes. And he started walking straight by the end.
He was saying, Biggie dead, now I run the city.
He was playing stupid. He was playing dumb, just like your boy who was in that movie, Usual Suspects. And then he ended up walking upright. No more limp. No more fake shit. Listen, a bright person could always play stupid, Choke. It could never be the other way around. And that's what Jay was. Make fun of his lock. Make fun of him having his hands in his pocket. All of that. He played the game and played everybody. He did.
Yeah, and just like he playing everybody right now. Everybody that he signed up under Rocknation were his rivals or his enemies.
His chestnut check.
Jim Jones was an enemy. He signed him. The Locks were enemies or rivals. He signed them. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Jones.
Who else? Fat Joe was an enemy or rival. He signed him. Now he control all these niggas' careers. Gotta go to him to say, yo, I want to do this.
Yes.
If that ain't the fucking most smartest shit in the world.
Ain't no feeling like that when you gotta hold your head down in shame, cower yourself for some coins. What?
Like, yo, and it's like all of those, those people I named, they only fucked with Jay because they looking at Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? The image, not the man and how many people he fucked over. They looking at, yo, Jay's hot, Rocknation's hot. I'm going over there. I can do business. You know what I'm saying? I can get no. You just let the nigga that you said fuck to, or fuck you and all this other shit over the years. You go and sign him. Now he controls you. You cannot do nothing without his permission. That is your management.
He has a say over your shit. Like, I just can't get over this. But let me tell you something, Choke. I'm not going to hold you up much longer, babe. Thank you for accepting it. And I just want to tell you to your face, thank you for finally doing the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a loyal listener and watcher, and I'm going to be a supporter. And I want that artwork. I will post it everywhere because I believe in you. You are the voice that everyone, the real ones, have been lacking. We love you. We respect you. We protect you. A hedge of protection around you. And just, just get bigger. Get bigger. Get bigger. Take your time. Say what you need to say. Go with your own pace. This is going to be some shit that the industry is not ready for and the world hasn't seen in some time. So I'm proud of you. I'm really proud.
Oh, my God. This first interview, this first show, is I think it's probably like an hour and 20. I might break it up in 2 parts.
And I saw a promo too. You got well dressed. The man puts on a suit. You put on a suit. You comb your hair.
Yeah, I always wear suits when I go out, but they ain't nothing new. But my man Gift was at the shoot, and when I finished, he's like, "Yo, Choke, that shit you saying ain't never been said.
Yes.
That shit you talking about." you gonna fuck, yo, it's amazing. He's like, yo, Cho, I'm telling you, niggas don't even know, I don't even know about the shit you just said. And he been around me forever.
Choke,
you know what I'm saying?
Excited. So, I'm so excited.
It's like, I'm really going, all I'm really going to do is just educate with a little entertainment. Edutainment, as KRS-One coined that phrase.
And that's it.
And
it's necessary. It's very necessary. You're very necessary. And no matter how they want to discredit you, Choke, you've always been a stand-up guy. You never peed sitting down. People respect you. And you, no matter what they said about you, you still are the man that you're speaking to. You see what I'm saying? You're the same guy. And they hate that about you. You never folded. You never went and dick licked like these dudes playing themselves the other day. That shit was ridiculous. And that was never you.
Hey, that shit is not going to be me. And the thing that I know is going to happen is Jay, all these niggas is running under Jay. He's signing them up. And that one day they going to call that nigga phone. And that shit going to be like,
the number you have reached.
The number you have reached. They going to turn on the TV. Jay-Z and Beyonce moved to Shuka Booga 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 and bought it. And they're never coming back to the U.S.
I can't.
And all the motherfuckers, all them niggas that signed under that shit is going to be owned by Live.
Bottom's going to drop out. That shit's going to be the new Raping You records. It's probably that already. It is what
that shit ain't even a record label. That's the crazy shit. Like, these niggas, yo, oh my God, I'm waiting for that. I know that's what's going to happen. He's going to sell that shit, and all them niggas is going to be under a nigga that they have no idea. And Jay-Z going to be gone, and them niggas is going to be tight. Watch.
Word up. Word up.
Watch. It's going to happen. I know that's what his plan is. He going to sell that bitch off, and all them niggas that fucking signed up under him, is they all going to belong to somebody else.
Word up. Word up, because according to you, he's an artist on there too. He ain't no owner. According to you. You know what I mean? And it makes sense. But anywho, huh?
That's why it's called Rocknation. It's really Live Nation. They just gave him his own little thing and gave him some advance money so he could do some projects and fund some shit. But all that shit is recoupable. This is why you see that motherfucker on tour 3 times a year and don't put out new music. That Beyonce, that Carter's album was forced to put out because when they announced the tour with him and Beyonce, nobody was buying tickets. That's why they put out the album. That's why they had to get niggas like the Amigos to hurry up and write some shit for them, like the ape shit song and shit like that. And trust me, there's a bunch of writers on that shit. Jay and Beyonce ain't write all that shit.
I really feel like
they got help from niggas to hurry up and get that shit put out so they can sell them motherfucking tickets.
This is the last thing I'm going to say, but I feel like they forced that album out. As much as I love the both of them musically, I feel like they forced it just to make sure it came out the same day as Nas' shit. And I'm going to leave it on that one. I'm going to leave it on that.
The fact that they dropped it on Nas' release without no promotion was enough promotion by people saying, oh shit, Nas' album coming out. Oh, Beyonce and Jay-Z dropped the album same day as Nas.
That shit was
Since that shit happened, everybody forgot about Nas' album to this day.
Yo, that shit was so slimy. I said, what the fuck is this? Yo,
and then here go Nas. Nas fucking ass thinking that nigga's his fucking man. Like, nigga, that nigga still don't fucking like you, nigga.
Word up. I'm like, he's still...
That nigga smiled in your face.
I'm like,
I remember it was an MTV interview, and him and Nas was drinking from the same cup. Them niggas passing the cup back and forth. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What?
Y'all niggas drinking from the same cup?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't that fucking cool. Like, y'all niggas drinking from the same cup? I think that's when they did the interview with Sway. And they was sitting down together after Nas signed the Def Jam. Them niggas was sharing the same fucking cup.
It don't matter what the fuck come out, that ether is still stinging his ass. As much as I respect and love Jovito, we ain't gonna hear another ether for a long time. And you can't deny it. That shit is still fucking people up. Okay? And I know it's still fucking him up mentally. Because, look on Drink Champs the other day. Look, Nori had Biggs. And Biggs had a guy, his right-hand man there with him. His right-hand man, big face, somebody. You know what I'm talking about.
Big face Gary was on there with him?
Yo, he was talking so much shit he wasn't supposed to talk, yo. He was talking a lot
of... Big face Gary?
He was talking too much, yo.
Oh, Big Face Gary's that's my nigga, but he an alcoholic. I guarantee you
he was
drunk,
talking
and that nigga was running his mouth. I don't want